Hello, my name is Rich Howard, owner of Architectural Builder Supply. This video is to bring you a closer look at the Ultra hardware. This is their part number 35586. This is an 1.5" by 48" piano hinge or continuous hinge, a typical sort of hinge that you're going to use in a variety of applications. You see piano hinges used in, well, very commonly in the lift-up wooden portion of a bar, either in a residential, most commonly a commercial application. 1.5" they say, indeed. And then they've got it at 48". That is certainly 4 foot long. You're going to have a nickel finish. It's going to certainly be made of steel. They say that it's 0.04 thick, and that it is drilled and countersunk on 2" hole centers. I'm going to check that now. Yeah, definitely 2" centers on the holes, no doubt about that. And it's going to include screws, as you can see. I'm going to remove the cardboard at the end, and I'm going to fold the hinge over so that we can take a closer look at what its requirements are when it's in the folded over position. Let's get the caliper for this. This is a full surface style hinge, meaning that the hinge leaves have no swag in them. There's no swag in those hinge leaves. Right here, where these leaves are literally flat or flush, this leaf appears to have a small amount of swag to it. It could just be the bend at the end of the leaf, though. But when you lay this hinge down onto a surface, it will lay completely flat. The key is, how much room does it take when you fold it over? And that's the dimension that we're looking for, right there. Okay, so let me get that caliper on this. So my caliper is telling me it's about 0.042 thick. The thickness of the barrel, about 0.194, just the thickness here. The dimension of the two leaves when they're brought parallel is about 0.174, so just light on 3/16 of an inch, or just heavy on 3/16 if you're going to bury it inside of your installation. Okay, that's what that looks like. Nice quality hinge. Hey, listen, it's a typical piano hinge. Nothing unusual about it, nothing necessarily special about it. Piano hinge. So the extended description information down below talks about the screws, the hole centers, 2", the thickness, and the fact that it is nickel. It's a nickel plating that's on there over the steel. There's a link below this video to the manufacturer's page where you can pull up not only all of the Ultra hardware products that we sell, but also a link to the manufacturer's website, as well as a link to the full product catalog. Let's take a closer look at the screws. They were coming out and hitting my knee on the way down to the ground. So a couple of package of screws. I'm going to say that these are very likely a number 4 screw and maybe about a, ½ inch, maybe 5/8 of an inch length, and a matching finish naturally. Now that catalog to the manufacturer's page is going to allow you to review all of the Ultra items. Specifically, what I would suggest that you do if you're looking for piano hinges is to perform a find function on your keyboard, just Control F. And then type in the part number that we're looking at here. I've already forgotten what it is. This part number is 35586, and when you do that, you're going to be able to pull up all of the piano hinges that are available. And the goal of that is you're going to see in one consolidated format the different sizes. And I'm looking now at that table. You've got, there's two things. The first thing that's important with a piano hinge is what's the width. Piano hinges are always measured open. then the length. Okay, it's steel. You can cut it. It's not a problem. But this is 1.5 inches by 48. They're going to show you the different dimensions for width and length, the different material in terms of what it is finished as, brass or nickel, and then how it's packaged as well. So that all might be important to you in that regard. Okay. So if you are a residential customer, I would suggest that you review, since you've got the catalog open, cabinet hardware from Ultra. Good quality, a confluence of value and quality. If you're a commercial client, take a look at their exit devices, their hinges, their door closers, and their commercial grade 1, grade 2 cylindrical lock sets. Any questions on the 35586 continuous hinge, 1.5 inches by 48 and a nickel finish, or any other Ultra product, please feel free to reach out to us. And thank you.